dynamics of this pod right now. Again, mom and calf up in the front, primary escort right behind that mother, and the animal that's closest to us with those really white pecks.
Thank this guy who's reloading his camera.
That's our challenger in the back, kind of trailing behind. Yeah, that's our challenger trying to catch up there.
Oh, that's cool.
Don't you dare dive on us. You can still see those very white pectoral fins under the water. One of the advantages of very nutrient poor water is you get to see these animals in the depth.
Right there. 3 o'clock. You just saw that white. Yeah.
Very good eyes, guys. You're seeing deep down, maybe over 50 feet at our 9 o'clock, about 150 yards. Maybe with that animal with the really white pectoral fins, that challenger perhaps trying to come up underneath to where the mom and calf is. Maybe that's the primary escort, though, hanging out right under them. This is an incredible sighting, guys. Great opportunity to see these animals so close to the boat.
See the whale? There's that one, but there's one like half the distance. You guys see that? Way down deep? Yeah.
Where?
See it, right?
Yeah, right here.
Oh, right there, Mom. Wow.
That's the distance between us.
Okay, mom is 86 yards away from me.
Great. Oh, that would have been great.
That was a beautiful little one
Wow.
fluke, half of that tail fin popping up.
Wow.
Still with that escort down below. Maybe 50, 75 feet. These animals are a little bit less than 100 yards. So we can outmaneuver the vessel. 88 yards where that mother was. You can still see that animal just hovering.
They're in attack formation.
Oh my God! That is the coolest thing ever!
Wow.
Oh my God! Woo! Wow!
Let's all give that calf a hand. That was
Definitely got that one.
something riled up this calf real good. Double breach from that calf. You can see that entire animal. About 15 feet long, 3,000 to 5,000 pounds.
Yep. Right.
Mike, did you get that?
Completely up out of the water, guys. That is a good,
Oh my
healthy
God,
calf.
that was the coolest
That is
thing
really, really cool to see.
I've ever seen.
That was probably the same animal that was playing on the rostrum, the nose of mother. Deep blue with the University of Southern Illinois. This is a treat for everybody right now. They can actually get even closer to us than they
I know.
This mother, maybe get some of the first identification of this new calf. As science improves, they may be able to track this calf out of its life. Try to send that in. That is cool.
God, I wish.
That should be an interesting one.
Can you get
You know what? There's the 1 hour.
video?
There's the Rich Camera. They have 1 hour.
You guys must all be really lucky people. That was incredible. It's still going too.
That's Mama.
4 breaches so far, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
How many do they do? Usually 0. They usually do 0 breaches. To see 4 in a row is awesome. I think
Now we're getting-
pretty much right away. The females have a bump on their underside. They really, you can only see if you're swimming with them or if you get a really good photo of that breach, maybe. Most of the time, we can tell once they're old enough to engage in different social behaviors. That's the best way to see when we're whale watching. Like right now, the animal that's close to that calf, the mother, is a female. The other ones are males that are tagging along. That's the best way we have to tell. So when they're old enough to engage in those social behaviors, we can
Get away from my mama!
Hey, Kevin. We lost one. Two escorts, right?
Yeah, there's only one now.
Nice.
Maybe that calf scared it off. Maybe it's like, oh no. So So that mom and dad probably might. Looks like they might be getting ready to get a diver in the water, guys. Like I said, these animals, these researchers are able to go right up to the animals. Those yellow flags, you see them flying, signify that they have a permit to be able to get close, swim with these animals to identify them, and take note of what they're doing. Of course, we're trying to learn as much as possible about these extremely mysterious creatures so that we can help protect them. Like I talked about, they are endangered. They're still endangered. They were almost extinct because of us.
Well, not sure if you can hear me with all the noise in the background, but the trip started out a little dry in terms of whale watching, but at the end we caught a flurry of activity, and we're anxious to see what actually we did get on video, because it's a little difficult to see when you're out in the middle of the sun. But at any rate, we might have gotten lucky there with some of the footage, and hopefully we did. We're told that it's pretty rare, even though you see a lot of pictures of it, to see the whales come out, breach the surface, and do the big barrel roll jumps. But we may have gotten one of those, so you'll know probably almost as soon as we will. We're heading back to Lahaina. It's a great trip. Hopefully we'll find some fresh fish and vegetables in town to munch on, and hope you enjoyed the footage, whatever it is that we got today.